Well, at the end of a hard day or a couple of days at AIME 2008, who better to speak to than the person that we spoke with right at the beginning, and that's Rosemary Sama, who's the director responsible for AIME 2008. So, Rosemary, you look as wonderful as you did at the beginning. You don't look at all tired. So, why don't you tell us about the success, or maybe otherwise, but I'm sure it won't be, of AIME 2008?
Well, AIME has been a tremendous success. We've had excellent feedback from all parties concerned, visitors, hosted buyers and exhibitors. A lot of exhibitors are quoting that AIME is the best AIME yet. It's actually stepped up another level in terms of the organisation and also in terms of the quality of the hosted buyers, which is extremely important, and also the quality of the trade visitors. So overall, glowing reports so far.
Now, when I was just talking to you before, you said, am I going to ask you about any stats? Have you got any numbers to sort of help us?
I do have a couple of preview stats, yes. Our hosted buyer numbers are up to 496 from 370 last year, and our visitor numbers at the end of day one were up 30% on last year's figures. So I don't have my final count just yet, but all in all, we have broken quite a lot of records.
Well, excellent. I mean, it seems to have gone very seamlessly, and there's still a lot of people here. It's the end of the day. Any things that you do differently next year, or that you might, new things you want to introduce next year, but you're not going to quite say exactly in detail what they are?
We have to really have a look at that. I've had a little bit of feedback from people, and what we tend to do is go back, have a look at the research, and really we base our plans on what it is that people want. I think certainly in terms of what has been successful, the additional networking that we've had, so we'll probably look to add to that even more. The two-way online diary system has been extremely popular, so we may refine that slightly. Our environmental policy, we'll definitely look to have more initiatives in place for that, but let's see what the feedback says and then we'll take it from there.
So any exhibitors or people that attended, they've got the opportunity to get online at aime.com.au or email you and say, look, we think you should maybe look at this or look at that?
Yeah, absolutely. We've already had our visitor surveys. They get done at the exit of the show. Our hosted buyers and our exhibitors will actually be emailed a full survey, and then in addition to that, if they've got extra comments they'd like to make, then of course they're free to make those.
Well, fantastic, Rosemary, and look, what better way than with a beautiful glass of, I'm sure it's Victorian Shiraz, we should just, go, congratulations on a great event. Thank you.
Thanks very much.